This is City Hall at 500 East Main Street, Othello, Washington, which is 500 East Main Street, City Hall, Othello, Washington.
Just got the outcome we did. Okay. He called it anyway.
This is J. Olson, and also Carol J. Benzel is the judge. Administrative crossing for crossing the street, and I'm on the sidewalk. These officers attacked him. There's no law against driving the bus or getting on the bus or getting in a vehicle. There's no law, especially when you have no weapons or restraining orders. And I'm calling Carol J. Benzel 509-488-3985. The fax number here at the administration in the City Hall is 509-488-5686. That's Bonnie and Yvonne Hernandez. Entranceway with the after hour push button on the wall, and the Othello City Hall, and the emblems of the brass. It's all J. Mueller Stations, Kennewick, Pasco, Court Street, Greenland Memorial Mueller's, and Fort Thomas Union, which is J. Mueller's Freeman in Kennewick. Chaco Falls is on Kennewick Avenue. The crematorium is in the entranceway at the 10th Avenue and 1401 East Main Street. And also Mid-Columbia Library, 602, 604, right across the street from Mueller's Funeral Home, is Mid-Columbia Library. As you can see, the emblem of Othello City Hall at Abrams. And the chairs and tables I put in here from Spokane are in City Hall. And we got those chairs and tables for City Hall and put it in here. And the administration office from City Hall. See, this officer didn't know if he was attacking and putting hands on people. And the uniform. Daryl Johnson, Leonard Bambach, U.S. Marine Corps, Daryl Johnson, Green Beret, Eric Benson, Mueller's Funeral Home, and also there's several others individuals that come in here. That J. Mueller's Air Force, United States Air Force. And J. Mueller's on, and Chris is on call at Mueller's Funeral Home. Social Security office is on call all the time, 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They seem to have this individual that comes in and likes starting problems. And that's Carol J. Benzel. Got footage on the whole situation. He is smart. You should respect him. The service that they have, increments they have, is entranceway or doorway. And it ain't their doorway either. We call it Mr. J. County Law Firm, Mr. J. Mueller, Frank Comisco, J. Mueller, and the services that come with the services, since they do a lot of things against the law, what it says against the law, and it's not legal and illegal what they did. You come to crematorium and mortuary services, and people bus are notified, GTA's bus line, and the BFT, the Van Franklin Trans Bus, which transports the services. It's all paid for, and receipts and documentations for taxes. And Mrs. Sackman, Steve Sackman, is across the street, writing a check out to Cimaron 5 INC for the $10,000 retainer for a lawyer, Mr. Chad Wallace Tabler at number 56 on C Street in Freda, Washington. Melissa McKnight, Assessor. Kim Wyman, Secretary of State. Where I walked all the way from City Hall to San Luis Obispo City Hall, and this says Othello City Hall, dedicated from March 1st, 1987, Mayor. At that time was the services and still the services, and the UBI number 602720. The brass and emblems that don't belong to their services, and then the services for their fees. And then for the crematorium, the monuments, Monticello's, monarchs, double deck liners, concrete liners, the caskets in Court Street in Pasco, Washington, across the street, Lady Lord's services and the services they have is zero balance only. Itemized billing and also the assessments for their services, the county assessments, the tax forms, the Social Security office at 8131 in Klamath, Cincinnati, which is Kennewick, Washington 99336. Jay Mueller's office, which is Pasco, Kennewick, and Richland, and also the services they transport for their service, Kennewick Life Care Services. And we got statements, inquiries of tax forms, and increments of making a full services of their residential living situation, and those services they have increments, and that'd be important to the judge because the birth certificate, death certificate, and services in person here has a slab of the Othello City Hall cornerstone laid by March 1st, 1997, and they got a brass Othello on the right hand side and the granite on the left hand side, and above is surveillance camera. And the button on the wall for this services for they have for dropping off any increments in the services for pharmaceutical products or byproducts and getting rid of in a safe, equal manner. And you notice how these people come in here and they don't run the services here. Definitely don't run the services here. They like starting problems, confrontations, walking on the sidewalk, walking on the sidewalk like attacking cops, attacking cops, and police officers calling police officers on them. They like attacking people, especially on the sidewalk across the street here at City Hall.